Hello and welcome to another one of our weather videos. But today we're looking at horrible air quality with storms and high temperatures. But first, looking at the air quality, you can see that it's currently horrible around the Great Lakes, with us having very poor air quality around here. And then we just have bad air quality spread out all across the East Coast due to the fact that Canada has wildfires again. But looking at the wildfire map, it's just all spread out from the west coast all the way to the center of Canada, which is really large. Looking at the heat index, you can see that we're currently dealing with it very high in Texas still. So make sure to stay inside. And then it's just high all across the west and south coast where it's going to be pretty treacherous to go outside. And looking at the high temperatures, this will be very similar with it getting into the 90s in the northeast and down here in the south, which is really warm for what we've been having lately. And then looking at the high temperatures for June 4th, you can see that's going to get up to 105 all throughout the southwest. So also make sure to be ready for these super warm temperatures. Looking at the rainfall forecast, you can see that's all in one straight line going from the west and Texas all the way to the northeast, where in the central US we're looking at up to 7 inches of rainfall, and in the Carolinas, which will lead to major flash flooding, but somehow avoiding where the droughts are over here in the South US. But the storms, we currently have some tornadoes along this line with possible tornadoes along here, likely tornadoes tomorrow, and finally some more likely tornadoes on Friday. Finally, looking at the radar, you can see that we currently have a major line of storms, especially where the tornado is right now in Illinois, spread out across the US with just some back storms behind it. Having it play out, it keeps on going, flickering off in between really severe and just meh storms, where then it becomes very spread out by Sunday as it keeps on moving around and flickering on and off, especially over Texas by next Thursday.